Good afternoon, everyone. First Alert Meteorologist Jill Giladi here. Well, we have a lot to talk about, but let's get you started with the more impactful weather we are expecting over the next 7 days. That's for Tuesday. Tuesday's the First Alert weather day. There's going to be impact to outdoor plans and travel because of the storms that are going to be rolling through late afternoon, especially into the early evening hours. Let's take a look at how things will develop as of now. First Alert Futurecast showing some isolated activity forming ahead of the cold front Tuesday afternoon. That's 1 p.m. Kind of more the same through 4 p.m., but then the real strong stuff, organized, heavier activity comes in early evening hours. And so these thunderstorms could put down some locally heavy rainfall. There is an excessive rainfall indicator on the low end scale, but nonetheless it's there for central and western Connecticut, kind of leaning more so with the European one model, the one on the right. But nonetheless, that's 1 to 2 locally inches, 1 to 2 inches or locally higher. And then our severe threat is on the low side, but it's not zero with that system. So we'll be monitoring things closely. Today, we're, oppressive to very muggy, and it will come down a little bit. Don't get terribly excited, but you might notice a subtle difference with a little drop in the dew points, especially inland, and so that's going to result in that feel in the mid-80s inland and upper 80s along the shoreline as we settle into the latter part of the afternoon into the early evening hours. But the actual thermometer high temperature readings show lower 80s to the northwest and mid-80s pretty much everywhere else. Great beach weather forecast for today. Just wear the sunscreen, you know the drill, and temperatures will be in the 80s. As we take a look at the allergy forecast going forward, we'll have on Monday and Tuesday back up to that moderate range. All right, we're monitoring the tropics also heating up. We have a 20% chance of tropical formation with that little area of disturbed weather across the northeastern Gulf close to the Panhandle, and then down towards the Bay of Campeche. That's where we have tropical depression number 2. So it's moving west-northwest at 9 miles per hour, and it is forecast to briefly become Tropical Storm Barry before weakening and moving into Mexico. So back here at home again, your First Alert 70. You can see we're warming up tomorrow, high of 91, hot and muggy on Tuesday, and then we'll have some morning fog giving way to some sunshine, steamy sunshine, and those storms erupting and impacting outdoor plans and travel, hence why it's a First Alert weather day. Wednesday's great. Thursday, it was great, but then the shower chance looking a little higher possibility of that due to long-range models both showing it now. So we'll see how that will impact any firework displays. But nonetheless, for Independence Day itself, it looked gorgeous. Perfect weather for this time of year, both Friday and Saturday. Here's a look at those high temperatures for the shoreline, mid and upper 80s through the next 4 days. Take care, everyone. Enjoy the day.